Well, it's Wednesday, and by the twin clocks on the wall, it's approximately 12:20 and 12:20. I've got the 441 Victor up on the lift. Got the parts that I ordered. I was able to find somebody who could supply the decompressor with the compression release cable, so I bought it. So much easier than making it. The oil seal for the points camshaft, and the new brake light, rear brake switch. Batteries installed and wired. Ignition system is installed and wired. And I'm going to start working on it now. And the new voltage regulator, rectifier regulator is installed and wired. So I'm going to do a little work on it this morning. See if I can install this stuff and maybe get a kick or two out of it. Oil seal first. Well, it's about 1:30. Made a little bit of progress. Found out that this late model 441 Victor actually had a top dead center, not top dead center, a fully advanced opening here for a Triumph style locking unit. So I pulled that out and locked it at full advance, as can be told by the fact that this pointer here that I marked with white is pointing at the full advance mark. So it's neat to have this as a double check on that. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then on the other side, with it locked at full advance, I installed the rotor and the mag pickup and set it so that the anti-clockwise mark is at the little rotor mark, which it really is if you look at the right angle because of parallax. So it really is in there very, very close. And it should be adjustable because I have plenty of adjustment in the slot. So when we strobe it, it should come in reasonably easily. That line here actually is a lot straighter than I can show you with the camera. So progress is being made. Oh my, it's 4 o'clock up there, and I'm going to call it a day. It's been a very, very busy day. I'm going to show you that we have good spark here from our electronic ignition. There we go. Let's see if you can see the spark. Turn the key on, and good spark. All right. Okay, that was fun. So we got the ignition system installed and sparking. We'll double check the timing with a strobe when we start the bike, which won't be today. The mag pickup is in, plenty of service loop here, so easy to adjust. Over here, this is what I ran into today. This is okay, first of all, let's see if I've got the old switch. All right, I see it down here in the box of stuff. It's pretty well pulverized because the brake pedal was resting on it as a stop. And it's not, the brake pedal is not supposed to rest on the switch. but it was on the resting on the switch, which destroyed it, and would have destroyed this switch in very short order if I hadn't built a new stop. Put a bolt through here with a spacer, and now the pedal is stopped here, and then this adjustment here activates the switch. So stop, switch activator, like so. Okay, now showing you that with the ignition on, and I'll hold the camera back here hopefully, and let's get the camera down like this. Should be able to see. There, that's the brake light working with the pedal. So that took a lot. I had to drill out the old broken off bolt and actually cut it off with a Dremel and then pound it out. Make a new stop with a bolt and a spacer. Adjust the adjusting screws to get it pretty much minimum. And then make a new adjuster activator nut here to activate the switch. And then I had to take all this, you know, during that job, all this came off and got cleaned and lubricated, cleaned all the way back. This little oil guy here was just beat to a pulp. Looks like somebody took a hammer to it. So I cut it across and turned it into a screw head and put some oil in here. And now the brake system works very nicely. So that took a long time. That took a lot of effort. So power off, let it sit overnight. I've got put a few things away. This is the decomp. I haven't gotten to it. That's probably the last thing I'll do is put that decomp in there. These are all the old dead parts. And then I got a couple of side cover Zeus fasteners. And we'll be ready to do a first start in the next day or so. So that's where we are. Coming together pretty nicely.